Hello, hello. What's up, everybody? How's it going, Puffs? 58 times. Burst. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to the stream. I'm the ADHD dad. I forgot to change my tags. They all say D&D. Oh, of course I did. I'm a dad who has ADHD, who really likes to play D&D, which is why my tags are about D&D from last week, and why I forgot to change my tags, because I have ADHD. Just gonna fix those. I don't know. I might do some D&D stuff tonight. We'll see. How's everybody doing today, though? Yeah. So on the agenda for tonight, the plan is to play some Card Shop Simulator, and then I don't think I'm gonna play Alien Isolation again. That game gave me more anxiety than any other horror game I've ever played, and I've barely scratched the surface of it. The Alien hasn't even learned my moves. And then I was even just rewatching me playing it and still feeling twinges of anxiety and jumping like in my own chair at different things and scenes. So I don't know. We may return to it. We may not. But we have been going strong through playing the original gift for completing each of the card set challenges was Poppy Playtime. We've done some other ones. We also did Outlast Trials. That game was just weird. But at least you could run away from stuff. That one was a little better. You can't run away from Alien. All you can do is hide strategically. But you can't hide in the same place too much because then it figures out where you go. Yeah. But, bless you. Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 is officially out. And we need... Four more legendaries to go to complete the set. So whenever we finish that, we'll be playing Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. But in the meantime, yeah, we're gonna play some Card Shop Simulator, keep trying to finish the challenge, and maybe play some Spell Brigade. Maybe we'll split the games up. Maybe we'll do some D&D prep stuff. We'll see where the night takes us. Make sure my mic was on. Wouldn't have surprised me if I forgot to turn it on. It wouldn't surprise me. Oh, that's right. Remember when I said ADHD? I literally pulled this up to start changing my tags, and then I already forgot that I was doing it in the middle of doing it, and it's just sitting there on my screen, waiting to be changed. I think it was in part because I said I wasn't going to change all of them, but I don't need all the tags, and I at least need to add some new tags. So TCG Card Shop Simulator, at least add that one. Collection challenge. I don't know. Collecting maybe. Who knows? Done. Dun 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 dun. Move that over there. Oh man. Whew. Already tired. School's got me so busy. Oh, look at all that money I did last time we played with over 200,000. Amazing. Money in the bank. And today is officially day 98. Real world days of playing Card Shop Simulator. And the sooner we finish the set, the better. But how cool would it be to finish halfway through this challenge in exactly 100 days? It'd be pretty cool. Are these empty boxes? Surely. Yeah. Let's get rid of those. Don't need that. I'm assuming these are empty. Yes. And shells are also unstocked. And, oops, didn't want that. 28, 60. That's not really what we're looking for, though. We're trying to see, are these filled? And they are. So that means I can go buy. Well, actually, I'm going to combine these with that. Because I don't need 2 boxes. I will buy 17. Put one away. That's too many. Are they done? Oh, it's because I don't have any new product. Alright, well, let's get all these opened up. Get them in the machines. And we'll go restock for the day. It's like 318's a weird number. That's not normally one of the increments of 64. Wait a minute. Wait a second. That was one underneath there. Alright. I'm gonna have to double check my spreadsheet, but my screen says I need 4. I thought I only needed 3, and maybe I didn't update it on my overlay. Check this spreadsheet as soon as I'm done putting these in. Okay. Spreadsheet says 308. So I'm still missing Blazor, Bogon, Gigatron X, and Talonryu. Okay. Alright. Restock. You know, they've added so many quality of life improvements to this game. I don't think I actually have any more organizing to do in my shop because I actually just have time to do it. With the auto pack opening machines, restocking being this quick and simple. The efficiency levels have skyrocketed. And I don't even have to fill up my set machine anymore. It's a little thing, but it's a thing. Alright, I'll give them something to do. Get rid of those, my bad for leaving it there. Yeah, because we've got those there. Got the mirror on the other side. This is empty, but I don't have anything else to put there, unfortunately. And these are double-sided shelves. Oh, darn. We did it now. We did it now. Get out of here. So I can't just rotate it. Because these have to be here. Yeah. We've got all of our comics lined up in this aisle. This is kind of the miscellaneous plus board games aisle. No one got the Bidoof. Rude. All of your game needs, dice, sleeves, protectors, binders, deck boxes. These all feel well organized. Pretty symmetrical. These feel really nice aesthetically. And then we have every single playmat. With one space left over for new ones. Got your deck boxes, these statues. This is like the only container they fit into. The only closed shelving unit that they don't like poke out the top of. I can't put them on there. It's a bit disorganized. We just have this. I also really like the deck box carousel. It also feels pretty good. Who's texting me? D&D group is texting me. What's that? Okay. Love the decoration. The wall and the floor feels great. The ceiling could maybe change. It's just kind of neutral flow. I wish I could like save iterations, right? Like I wish I could save like profiles of the shop. Really, yeah, the whole shop. Like if I could like do like a screen capture or like a shop capture, like this layout. I want to load this layout to like start from scratch here and then just be able to like totally mess with everything and like, okay, I hate it, put it back how it was. That'd be really cool. If I could have like save files of my shop layout, as well as potentially just simply save files for like wall, floor, and ceiling like combinations. It could be cool. Right now it's that. Also like a preview option, like see it and then just select no, so I don't have to keep going in and out of this menu to go back to whatever I was using. It's a small thing though. It's a small thing. The posters are definitely pretty randomly placed right now. So that can definitely use some tuning. And so we know this is going to be enough for the first 4 sets, and it's going to have some empty space at the bottom, but that's fine. I think the aesthetic is still what we're going for ultimately. Awkwardly, this guy's going to have 1 card down here at the end. So then we're going to get 4 more. So the question then is, do I want to divide them? Do I want to put these between them? Because there are... How many ghost cards are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh my gosh, there's exactly 20. Oh, I can fit them in 1 case. Okay. Well, no, never mind. I think I definitely will split them then. I'll put 1 there. I might even move the registers around a little bit more then. Maybe not. Maybe we'll just put it here. I almost want this on the wall now. With like, maybe instead of the white banner, maybe the black banner, or the black border, like this. But we do the small one since we only have 20. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't tell how many are in that. Like this is accurately that. Are there no small white display cases? Oh. Interesting. You can get off color for the biggest, but you can't do it for the other ones. It's a bummer. So yeah, this looks like it's just 6, and I think this is just 8, so then I would need, I could do 6, 6, and 8. That would give me 20. Boom, 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 underneath it, something like that. If they had them in white, I would try to get closer to an exact number by using like 1 or 2 of these and then like some smaller offshoots, but I don't think I want it in black. Do I? I wish there was more white. I feel like it looks white and it comes out looking more cream. But now let's go see the machines. Where are they at? 1 minute and a minute and a half left. I know that's a way to say it. For some reason, saying that out loud just sounds weird. 1 minute and a half left. 1 minute and 30 seconds left. A minute and a half more? A minute and a half until done. I think the word minute and a half just sounds weird for some reason right now. Like those times you look at a word and you're like, that's not how that's spelled, but it pretty much is. Maybe this should have a little more space too. Maybe it doesn't need to be right up against it. It's a little better, and then I'll just give the same amount of spacing on that side. Although if this is this close to this, I think I actually want this to be almost the same. It's hard because I can't like look straight on and see quite where that's gonna line up, so I'm gonna have to eyeball it and then look at it and move. That might be good though. Oh wait, what am I doing? We're not keeping this case. I'm not even keeping this. Alright, well, let's just do the we know we're gonna need an 8, so we'll just start with the 8. Go grab that. It's a really big box for a tiny little case. And it is 8, yes? Yes, okay. Nope. Sit. How do these pop against that? Ooh. I can't really see the sheen. Although I suppose I can't really on these either unless I get close. That's fine. Or since, oh wait, I'm dumb. There's 40 because there's a white and a black version. There's 40. And these hold 6 by, these hold 36. Ah, so close. It's like I'd love to do like that with another one, but there aren't any of the white cases. Like I'd love to put the white ones in a black case and the black ones in a white case. That feels bad. Maybe they'll change that soon. Alright, we're gonna box this up for now. I don't think I want it out. Don't think I need it. What is this? Sure. So much random stuff we've purchased. the Bud Hazen. Thanks for thanks for the compliment. Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. I between my ADHD and not technically OCD, but great love and desire for yeah, it hinges on things needing to make sense in order to be placed there. There's a lot of that here. So thank you. Thank you very much. I'm quite proud of it. Just kind of agonizing over these last details on the wall. Yeah. All right. All right, well, let's see. Will we get one of the 4 missing legendary cards for our collection challenge, or chronological collection challenge? We're looking for, look real quick, get these names. We're looking for Talon Ryu, we're looking for Gigatron X, we're looking for Bogon, and we're looking for Blazor. Love the collection. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, those are... Oh, well, I accidentally clicked on. That's fine. Oh, this is a terrible pack. There's definitely nothing good in here. Nope, just 1 EX. These are all of the full art foils that I've collected from commons, rares, and epics so far. I don't have the legendaries up here yet because I haven't finished the collection yet. And what I've been doing for the past 98 real world days, 214 in-game days, is collecting this set, or collecting all the cards one set at a time. So I did all the common cards, and until I'd opened all the common cards, I didn't even open a rare pack. And then I moved to rares, then I moved to epics, and now we're currently on legendaries. So these are all the full art foils that we've collected from each of those sets that I have at least 2 of, so that it still tracks it in my binder. Like I have to have 1 in there. So there's some missing because I only picked up 1 of them. Still looking for the next one. But thank you much. It's been a lot of fun playing this game. There's a reason I've played it for 98 days. This just scratches so many itches for me. Getting to make a pretty card shop, opening card packs, not paying real world money to collect cards like I've loved doing as a kid. It hits all those buttons, man. It's great. Da-da-da-da. Is that 2? No, just weird layout. Looks like that was a full art god pack. Yeah, that one was. All right, nothing in that one. Nothing in this one. Maybe? Nope, just an EX. Pretty high value for 1 page, though. Okay, that was only opened. Oh, that's terrible value. 3,800. Gross. I don't want that. Yeah, thanks. I wish I had started it when the game first came out, when it was like super hyped. I feel like I would have gotten better traction, but when I finally decided to get it, I was like, yeah, like what am I gonna do to make this fun, worthwhile, give myself a self-issued challenge. And I found this amazing community created spreadsheet that has all the different sets, and you just check them all off and you can see how many you've collected total, and that's been fun. 6,000? Probably not. Usually gotta be at least 8,000 to 9,000 for legendary packs to find something good. Some EXs, some good stuff for resale for sure, but not quite what we're looking for. 42, not good. Not good. Come on. Oh, there we go. 12,000. Come on. What do we got? Let's see it. Come on. Oh, Clossophere. We do already have a Clossophere. 1 above that. We're looking for the card 1 above that. Gigatron X. So close. So close. Oh! That's usually like an EX God pack. That number usually means that. Yep. I knew it. Dang it. There might still be a full art foil in here. There might. There's a chance. Oh. Ah. Oh, wait, yeah. Flambrali. Already got that too. Not bad though, not bad. Good value. So you play Card Shop Simulator, the Budhazen? How much time have you sunk into this game? Alright. I think they're done. Is everybody outside waiting? Da-da-da. Yep. Everyone's there. Alright, so we're gonna get one more batch of cards in the machine. Run that through the day. And we will get selling. Do I have any favorite cards? Yeah, you play sometimes? And played recently? They've just made so many incredible quality of life improvements, awesome like decoration additions, like that big statue carousel round table thing. Favorite card. I mean, I'd say I'm certainly a sucker for some of the legendaries. They look really cool. I'd say Rhizon looks particularly cool. But I like Pygmy. He's pretty cute. He's pretty cool. I think I'd also like Jigajar, or yeah, that would set a pretty cool card artwork, and just name. It just looks intense, sounds intense. Oh yeah. Super awesome plushie. When the game creator announced that they were selling them on, I think, I'm gonna botch this. Like they have a new set right now. What are these on again? Makeshift, that's right. Yeah, their first batch of them a while back that just goes straight to the game creator, who like made a post about it and was like, I just made these because I wanted them and my kids wanted them, but they all got overfunded, which was super cool. I wish I would have gotten all of them, but it was a bit beyond the prices that I felt wise spending at the time. But they all look awesome. But I did get these. I did get both. So that's fun. This creator definitely feels deserving of support, considering they're a one-man team and the game they've made has just been super fun. They've been super responsive to feedback, super quick on putting out like updates and patches, quality of life improvements of the game, content improvements of the game. Like it's just everything's been great. Anytime I've like thought about something, I'm like, oh, like I wish this was better. And like the next 1 or 2 updates, it's changed or fixed because they're thinking it too. And it's just so cool to see how in touch they are with the community and just with the game itself. It's just really good. Really, really good stuff. All right, so those are filled. Let's get started. Also, Budhazen, if you see any NPCs that you want to be you, let me know. There's a couple that are already taken. I'll let you know if you pick one of them. Although they've added a bunch of new ones, so it should be a bit easier to pick one that hasn't been. But they'll be Budhazen for the rest of forever. Whenever they come in the shop, we'll give them a personality. We'll give them a life. I believe my shop is dull. I only sell booster boxes, mostly just buy cards off of customers. Hey man, nothing wrong with that. Play the game your way. I definitely had to sell everything because I could only open certain card packs. So it was just it was definitely harder to make money, but it's been a lot of fun. Same thing with trades. I've only accepted trades that have been within the sets that I've completed, and I also buy every single card offered to me if it's within the sets I've completed or I'm currently trying to complete. So those are Destiny versions of cards. I don't take that. I don't take Destiny versions of cards. We're not on that set yet, but it's coming. As soon as we finish Legendary, 4 more cards to go. We'll be ready to start all the way back at the beginning and go back to commons, but the Destiny version of the common cards. No, another Destiny card. Over here we got Obama's husband in the red hoodie. We got kind of close to your name. This is I think it's Buddy1537, just Buddy. Our redhead gray hoodie over here. And then who else? This is Brandon XD. There's only one. There's one NPC that no one can claim, and that's because that person looks exactly like Walter White. So it has to be Walter White. It can be nobody else. Yep, I'll make that trade. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Obama's husband. Bring me a good something. Ooh, that's a Destiny card. Sorry, no dice. Hello, sir. Nope. Wow, everybody bring Destiny cards today. Oh, yep. I'll take that battering off your hands. Whoops. Oh, a numlock is off. 60 cents. Thank you. Flory, it's a Destiny card. Brandon with the Honobi. I will buy that Honobi for $530. Thank you. Something else that's been especially crazy is because I only could sell like cards to put out on a table from packs I opened, and I couldn't buy cards from outside of sets I was working on. I've only been able to sell commons, rares, and epics. And until I just got to Legendary, I didn't realize just how much more expensive, how much higher value Legendary cards sell for. Like, where a full art foil of, I think Royal Llama is an epic, right? Nope, that's Legendary. I need an epic, The Flambrali? Legendary. Threes is Dragonic. I don't know, this one. It's like this is $3,000 for a rare. Whereas the highest value full art foil is $6,000. Like reselling these when I have more than 2 duplicates is just so good. Makes so much money. Like I was up to 200,000. That was the first time I've ever been that high, and I made it all in one day at the end of my last stream that I did playing this game. Made so much money, which has been really nice because I used to at least moderately struggle with like having enough money to buy cards to open versus you know, keeping the shop stocked and such. 105. You got it. Thank you for your business. Have a good day. Buddy, Terra Dracon. Take it. Thank you. Hello, ma'am. Blue Fire, Destiny. Sorry, we're not taking those right now. It's never too late to spice up a shop. And they've made it so doable now. There's so many ways to automate so many processes. Especially the card pack opening machines. Like, these were game changers. I used to manually, probably, I mean, up until they offered these. I started in January of 25, right? Yeah. Or no. I think it was even earlier. It might have been like October or November of 24 that I started this challenge. And I had a fast pack opening mod, so I could do it faster, but I couldn't do anything else while that was happening. So it was really hard to, like, I couldn't do things during a day because then I'd miss trades or, you know, run out of stock and not know it. And that didn't work. So for a while, I was like split screening. I would have them restocking the store while I was auto opening packs, and then in like the top right of my screen, I would have another window open where this game would be, and then I'd just be playing like Hearthstone Battlegrounds or something, and then it would auto stop on new cards or high value cards. So then I'd pause whatever I was doing over there. Nope, I only have 2 of those. You cannot have one. I will take that from you for $1.06. And I will not take that for Roosh, because it's a Destiny card. So have you seen any customers come in that just scream Budhazen to you? That back there is Nico, the only person who wears a suit and flip-flops. Crazy. They work on an oil rig, and they don't lose very much Tetramon. I haven't done that in a while, unfortunately. I used to have tables out, but then I just realized just how much money they sucked out of being able to make. So eventually we'll go back and we'll add tables in here again, because it was fun watching people play and narrating, being like a commentator, like a professional card game kind of league. As there's like animations for like a fist pump and like a face palm making a mistake. It was fun. You know, until they actually release a playable game like the dev has said that they're going to do. Although that's at the very, very bottom of the list of the game roadmap, which has been going in order thus far. Well, the tournament might be kind of like that. I don't know if that'll be like just tournaments for presumably just NPCs. Difficulty mode, really excited about. I mean, really all these I'm excited about, but difficulty mode I'm really excited about. More shop product types, obviously. More TCG types. That is going to be really, really cool, but also really bad for me in the sense that my collector's heart is just going to want to catch them all, right? Going to want them all. Destiny card. Oh, only got 2 of those. Can't do that. Sorry, mate. Can't do it. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. I was trying to do that. Okay. I will take that Budwing. I will not take that Mufflemax. Hey, you. Are you ever gonna try that other game? Are you ever gonna try that other game? Are you just ignoring me? What are you... Oh, you're reading a book.
What's up?
I just said, are you ever going to try that other game?
Sorry, I was exploring the noise
Yeah,
canceling.
that definitely worked.
It's effective.
Rude.
No, I'm reading a really good book because it's almost the end of Black History Month.
Mm-hmm.
And there was this one book that I really wanted to read. It was talking about like gun violence and the impact it's had on Black lives specifically in America.
I thought you said you didn't like that.
No. You're thinking of, it was one of C.S. Lewis's old, well, obviously old because he's, doesn't have anything new, but, no, the one I was reading, it was like a Persephone, no, not Persephone. No, Cupid and, oh my gosh, the chick, whatever. A Greek retelling by C.S. Lewis. That one I did love.
Gotcha. Do I know how the cards I'm looking for look like? I mean, yes. Just the bigger version of the full art version of those 4 cards I'm looking for. So, Blazor. Yep, I'll take that. Buddy. I got a lot of trades on Buddy today. Nothing I can take, though. Come on, Buddy. Get it together, man. Yeah, where could I find an easy... I guess I can just do this. So if I go to default... So I'm looking for this one, right? So it'll just be this, but holographic. And then decline, decline. I'm also looking for Bogon, which is, yep, I'll take your Esmeralk for 320. I think I can find that over here somewhere, or maybe, no, there's no plushie for Bogon. Where can I find a Bogon? No, that's Drosseros. I think there might be a player's mat of it. Toxigoop, yep, take it. Nope, I will not take that. I mean, yeah, I know what they all look like because I've seen them so many times. But also it'll like give me an indicator that it's a new card. Dang it, that's a 1-for-1. Well, hang on, let me think. So this is, they want my Jelliclean, and they're giving me a Matheny. Do I have either of these on my wall? I have a Jelliclean. Do I have a Matheny? I have both. Okay, so I'm going to decline that, unfortunately. And it's dark! Flambrawly. Yep. 330. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. These lines are getting long. Maybe I should help them out. Decline Destiny card. I can't, it's because people keep bringing me trades. I can open next down here. Dang it, there's another trade. There's Bogon. So it's that and full art foil non-ghost version. So that's the other one I need. I'll take that for 590. And then 62. The other ones are Gigatron X and Talonryu. So Gigatron X, I do know I can find that one in accessories. That would be this guy right here. So not this one over here, but this guy. That's Gigatron X. And that is too, although there's no artwork that actually looks like that. And then Talonryu is, that's Katengu. It's Katengu. Yeah, none of those work. Let's just find a card. How'd you get in here stinky like that, buddy? Come on now. Stanking up my store. Oh! Dang it! Okay, so they want to give me a full art foil ghost card Giganite for my one Blazor. Do I already have a black Blazor? I do not. Dang it. Alright, well, that's gonna have to be a no. Only got one. Feels bad. Beanie Baby! Decline. Yeah. Bogon. No, wait. That's Giganite. I'm gonna say it's not any of the pictures on my overlay. Those are Hydron, Rhizon, Giganite, and Dracon. Ooh, one more. Alright, so let's go find those last ones real quick. Toward the end. Rhizon a little further. Cloaken. Okay, it's right before this. So this is Gigatron. So we're looking for this in foil version. And then the last one is Talonryu, which is right... So too far. Right here. So I'm looking for full art of that. And then I'll be done with legendary sets. I will officially have gotten all of the non-Destiny versions of cards. I wish this game will be multiplayer one day. Yeah, that would definitely be cool. It'd be cool to go like head to head, have like maybe set like parameters, be like who can do the most sales in like 5 in-game days or something like that, and or even just to just have like help in a shop. You know, there'd be a lot of cool potential for multiplayer functionality, I think. Whether that's which I mean, eventually, I would hope the playable TCG, like the game being playable, that you could play with other people and not just against NPCs. Like that would be amazing. As well as like tournaments, maybe random events. Well, maybe not that as much, but I definitely agree. Multiplayer would be a super cool function to add to this game, for sure. Yeah. You know, you gotta. Sometimes you gotta give yourself something a little extra to do. Granted, there's tons and tons of games to play. Like, you know, you can always just pivot and do something else if this is just not scratching that itch anymore, or you're just craving something else. But yeah, having a goal definitely helps, you know, keep motivated. Obviously, like I'm streaming it too, so like there's like kind of a dual motivation, and this is really the only day of the week I get to play games, because all the rest of the time I'm doing schoolwork, going back to school for software engineering, so very, very busy. And I originally had a bunch of homework due today, but then it all got bumped out to March 2nd, so I was like, sweet. I have most of it done already though, so I have like one more assignment to do, an extra credit, and then I just have to study for my exams on March 2nd. WSHM, thanks man, I appreciate that. It means a lot. I have fun. Here to hang out with people. Here to connect. Talk about life. Have a good time. And collect some cards. And in between, so as you can see on my overlay, once we complete the legendary set, we will be playing Poppy Playtime Chapter 5. It says when released, and it actually just released a couple days ago, so I actually need to change that. And so we've done chapters 1, 2, 3, and 4 for commons, rares, and I think I did a 2-part goal for epics. I did like a halfway and then a full. I think I did the same for rares because I remember playing Outlast Trials. So I don't like horror games. And for finishing, for finishing epics, my reward was playing Alien Isolation. And so I just started that a couple weeks ago, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish it. It is absolutely terrifying. It has given me so much anxiety, like unhealthy feeling of anxiety playing a game. And then even just went back and watched my clips playing it, and I was like, this is still stressful. So I don't know if I'm gonna do it again, but we'll see. It's still downloaded. Ah, darn. EX God Pack means we got nothing. All right, 5,000. Unlikely. Nope. Oh, 3,000. Definitely not. Wow, that's terrible value. All right, halfway down. Another 3,000. Don't do this to me. 3 in a row. That's rude. You think because you gave me an EX God Pack, you can just keep shafting me like this? Wow. Okay, it's like that. All right. You know what? Sometimes the streamer luck is not there. Sometimes it's not there. Not there. Alright, do these need restock? Yes, they do. Gotta make sure you restock your legendary cards, otherwise your employees will pick up your boxes off the street. And then they'll mess up all your accounts. Alright, 16 more boxes. Ooh, I gotta pay bills. Good thing I have $198,000. Easy money. Easy. Stock order. Legendary packs. 16 more. Pick them all up. Bum, bum, bum. All right, so for this next one, we're gonna make a channel point prediction. Do you think? Do you believe? I don't know if I'm feeling bold enough. Am I gonna say, will we find a new card, or just will we find a full art foil? I think we start small. I think we'll do our first prediction. Just will we find a full art foil in the next 1,000 packs? will we find a full art foil? Because we found 2 the first time. We did not this last time. And then if it's one of the 4 cards, that'll be crazy. One of those 4 elusive cards. We'll get him in the machine. Get him in the machine. Start the prediction. We'll see what happens. See all my believers in chat. If you don't play with mods, I would definitely suggest doing it for... They've really improved a lot of quality of life stuff, but at least for pack opening machines, since you can't just put the whole box in, you put them into the machine at the normal speed, you would restock cards, unless you have like a fast pack opening mod. And that's the only thing I use it for, is just speeding up the ability to pull stuff out of boxes and put stuff back in boxes. But it's definitely it's a decent time saver. But if you do that, if you use any mods, you can't open the packs while machines are opening packs. So then you have to pick. But doing 1,000 packs at a time is still faster than me opening them manually. So it feels worth it to me. It feels worth it. Okay, let's get the prediction going. Will we get a new card? Or no, will we get a full art foil? That's the question. Start prediction. Will we get a full art foil? What do you think? Can we do it? Yes, we can. I'm pretty sure those are all my duplicate ghost cards, but I'm questioning it now. Duplicates. Like that's just the regular value. So maybe not. Because they'd be at the front of the book if I did. They'd be in order. We do by price. Yeah, I've only got one of all these. We have most of them. We have most of the full art foil ghost cards. We just don't have 2 of most of them. But we have, I won't say most. I've over half. Over half? Half? 3, 6. Or sorry. 6, 12, 18. Yeah, over half. 24. A little over half. Not a bad amount. What else is running right now that's like slowing us down so bad? This, I guess I can close this. So many tabs. It's like, where's my mouse? Where'd it go? Man in the counter, 3 stars. Look at this guy. Give him a bonus. Why not? Oh, it gives him another star, so even more speed. He's at 4. Yeah, for sure. 5 stars, let's do it. You've earned it, gentlemen. You've been excellent staff. Unlike Zach. Although he's been here the whole time, so... if we're dogging on him, it's really our own fault. We should have fired him. I feel like that's rude. I don't feel like I can fire Zach, man. He's been so loyal. He's been here the whole time. The first employee I ever hired. But my goodness is he slow. Although he's a little bit faster now. Because he's got his restock up to 4 stars, so... and he cost me so little. Whatever. Whatever. Alright, so what do we have to do? We don't really have any rearranging, so really we're just on decorating, which we have a lot of money to do, so that's cool. I also don't think I need this, unfortunately. I wish I did, but I don't. So I'm just gonna take it, and I'm gonna box it up. I'll stick it in this corner with all my other random stuff that I don't use right now. Alright, so what decorations? Oh wait, do I have grading cards? Oh, I don't. I haven't even done this. Wow, just wasting days over here, man. That's awkward. Just get a little bit of everything. Whoop. Whoop. We're hoping for grade 1s, gang. What are you laughing at? No, she can't hear me because she's noise canceling. That's what my wife thinks of me, guys. Noise canceling headphones. I also wish I could pick these all 8 at a time. I wish I didn't have to pick each individual card. That would be another nice quality of life improvement to get to at some point. But it's okay. It's not terrible. 4 days. And Gigatron, how fitting. Megatron. Ooh. Any of you guys seen the Transformers 1 movie? And if so, what did you think? I thought it was really good. I really enjoyed it. Although if you don't know me, and you're new here, possibly one of the most non-critical reviewers of anything. The food, restaurants, media, games, you name it. I'm generally pretty kind. I think in part because I just don't understand the process and I assume that it's actually quite cumbersome, right? Like it's not simple. And so I just give props to people where props can be given. I also just enjoy yeah, I think I just enjoy things about movies that maybe people don't. But I like the animation, I like the story. Felt like the character development was decent in Transformers 1. It was an interesting premise, like not having their cogs and then getting them and, you know, having a reason to, you know, learning about the deception. Like maybe that's a good way to put it. It was a movie that I didn't inherently see. I wasn't necessarily trying to, but I didn't see where it was going. I didn't foresee that the enemy was the main leader. I think I should have. I feel like that's kind of like almost textbook anymore. It's pretty easy to see where something's going in a movie because so many things have just been done over and over and over and over and over again that you can, in my experience, predict who the villain's going to be from all the what look like good guys or things like that. So when a movie surprises me, that feels really good because I feel like it's just hard to do anymore. But it doesn't have to. I also just appreciate a good emotional connection. I really love strong, powerful parenting, specifically dad moments for sure. Cry at just about every Disney movie. And just media clips in general that just feel emotionally powerful. I was thinking the other day, I thought of for a long time, but I specifically like looked it up today. I was like, are there any channels on YouTube that are called like non-critical reviews? I probably should have looked for like positive reviews as well. I'm like, are there people that just give non-critical reviews of things? I couldn't find anything, so I'm like, maybe I'll give it a go. Maybe I'll try to do like an in-stream review of something once a stream, just something small. I need to look at like specific review points that people usually make, like what kind of things are reviewed about a film, so I can at least still touch on those things in like a truthful manner. But just give like a fun, non-serious take that I'm sure will get so much hate from serious review type people. But if you're here to hate on the video, instead of just appreciating it for what it is, then you're in the wrong place. And I don't care. Because I liked it. What does it matter what you think? Like, I've found too many times that, like, I listen to the crowd and they're like, oh, this movie was terrible, I hated it. And they probably have good reason to feel that way, and a lot of people feel that way, so it's not, like, unreasonable. But then I go watch it and I'm like, yeah, like, I thought it was good enough. I didn't hate it. I thought it was good. I enjoyed it. I didn't feel like a waste of my time. There have been very, very few movies where I watched it and I was like, what in the world did I just watch? And usually, they've been movies that my wife has picked when we've had movie nights, and she gets to pick the movie, and she picks something random. She's picked some doozies over the years, man. She's gotten better. But there have been some real strange movies she's picked where I was like, what in the actual heck did we just watch? Like some movie about, like, the end of the world and, like, a meteor flying towards Earth, and, like, what these, like, random two people are doing as the meteor's hurtling towards them, and the story was bad. The characters were bad. It was just... I wish I remember what it was, but also I'm glad I don't, because it was terrible. It was honestly terrible. It was terrible. Alright, cool. So it looks like our stuff is done. And we gonna find out how this prediction's gonna pay out. Thanks, Bud Hazen. You're kind. Hey, thanks for stopping in, man. I appreciate the follow. Appreciate you hanging out and chatting. You guys are what make streaming possible and fun. So, truly and genuinely, thanks for being here. It means a lot. And hope we'll see you around another time. Feel free to join the Discord if you want to join the community and know when we go live. It should. I think there's a button below my stream, but I've been told that that link is broken, and I don't think I fixed it yet because I have ADHD. I need to do that. But if you type !Discord, that link should not be broken. Yeah, if you want, feel free. Yeah, have a good night, man. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can get some Bud Hazen luck here. First machine says no. Ooh, okay, we got a Ghost God pack. That's a lot of money, but that means $8,000 is left, and that's not an EX God pack. That's well over that amount. Ooh, Jack turn. Darn it. It sounds like a cuss word. I swear I wasn't cussing. I wasn't cussing. We did get a flare foil, though, so that's already a payout. Hey-oh. Manage prediction. No points. It's alright. People missed out. Although there's no one to bet again, so it really doesn't matter. I understand. It's just for the fun of it. I get it. Alright, come on, machines. Show me those new cards. Let's see it. Show me your moves. Nope. Maybe? 6,400 to maybe? No, not with 2,000s on a page. Nope. 4,500, definitely not. I don't even think I've seen it below 3,000. Ew! 2,500 total value? What a terrible box. Oh. Turn you gold god pack. You've ruined everything. Curses. Alright. Well, nothing from that either. Not a zip zilch. I'm sorry about the empty boxes out here, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. Let's get some more boxes, and then we'll do our restock, and then we'll have some more to open for the day, and then we'll do our day. We'll do it up. Do it up, do it up. Do it up, do it up. There's actually a lot of people in this category right now. I feel like there's usually not as many people playing card shop sim. There's a bunch. There is a bunch. What is going on? What's everybody doing in here? Huh? It's funny. Alright. Anyway. Did I buy these yet? No, of course not. 16 boxes. Lagging. Stanky. Go home and take a shower before you come in my shop. It's crazy that that scent machine actually fixes that problem. It should not be that powerful. It's just masking the scent. There's no way it's fixing it. Alright. We said we were gonna... I don't like to restock before they're done. Oh wait, no, they're just pricing. Is he standing there? Okay, great. So I can restock. Let's go. Wow, that's a lot. Wow, wow, wow. Don't quite need to make more boxes, but we're getting close. We're getting close. Wow. Selling a lot of mint stars apparently. Good problem to have. Selling too much product. Boom, boom, boom. Scanner is the best. If you don't have one, go get yourself a scanner. Life changing. A Gothitelle appears. Ooh. Alright, I think that's everything. Check out. Bring. Alright guys, get in there. 8 minutes until that's done. And we will ponder, ponder, ponder. Do I want a full wall display, or do I want like a wall scaling display? Can I cover every single wall with every card that I own? I'd say it was more doable if there were a case that had 12. If there's a case that has 12, I'll say maybe. I don't think there is, though. I'm pretty sure the biggest one is this one, which has 8. There's a 6, there's an 8, and there's an even smaller one that has just 4. So I could do an 8 and a 4. That'll give me 12. But that's just weird. At that point, I should just do 6 and 6. Which that I could also do, because that's at least got like the 3 divided, 3 divided, 3 divided. But then I'm going to have to worry about the space between each border. And also, these go in rows of 6. So this actually is already formatted well for doing each card, or each rarity of each card. And do I start on the window? Oh, I so wish it wasn't a cream color. I so wish it... I can't see. Where's my door? I'm stuck. I can put it on my window. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, here we go. Here's a question. If I put this here, can I just get a gauge? Like, where's that at? Okay, it's where that marker on that box is right there. So if I lift this to here, and then this is currently at the very underside of that balcony. Okay, I can't fit 3 of them. So how many of these do I need to get every card? And also, oh, it'll be an absolute nightmare. If they add new cards, I'd have to rearrange everything. Because these don't go in groups of... Like, if these were... If these were in groups of 24s or 48s, it'd be fine, because then you could get 2 groups at a time. So basically, if they added 1, you could probably just split them. No, they really need to be in 12s. I really need these in 12s. What to do. I also don't have that many filler foils. I do have 2 more apparently. Oh darn, I went across. These need to be here. Uh-oh. I only have 1? No! Shoot. I think it'll be a fun long-term goal. I don't think we're ready for it yet, though. I think it'll be a fun long-term goal. I don't think we're ready for it yet, though. And the tower grows. How are we doing? 3 minutes. Like a full art foil wall collection is already good. And then obviously a ghost foil wall collection is good as well. Okay. Alright. We got 3 minutes. We're gonna do some math. There are 2,984 cards, including all rarities. $2,984 divided by 36 isn't an even number. It's close. Okay, but it's 82. 82 points. 83. We'll say 82 and then maybe some smallish packs. Oh wait, no, we're actually going to take out the 40 for ghost cards. So oh wait, no, 2984 is including ghost cards. I actually don't want that math in there. I want so there's 80 total ghost cards. So we just take that out of the full number. So it's 2,904. 2,904 divided by 36 is 80.6 continuous. So 80. 80 of these cases. Could I get 80 of these cases around every wall? I do have another shop if I needed to. I could put them there. Ideally, they'd be inside my shop, though. And I think I would. I think I'd start at this door and wrap around this way. Or should it go this way and end here? I don't know. I'd also have to move these away from the wall, which is okay. I have a little bit of room. I can move these this way. Would I move those, though? I don't know. Because having wall shelves is moderately important. Open. Oh, that's... What the heck? No, this. I need this. Does this fit up here? Okay, great. But these are taller. Does this fit up here? Ooh, it does. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. So this fits in like 2.5 lines of that. So 1, 2. Should put this up here for now. Right, that's like almost halfway through that line right there. I can go over further though. Okay. 1, 2, some change. So that'd be 2. I just can't. I can't see it. And I can't actually like officially measure it, so that feels hard too. That looks good though. Could do that. So I could get 10 there, probably, which means I could get 20. Well, this is longer actually than that wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, maybe like between like 8 and 10. And then on this I can fit probably 2 per window pane. It might be better if I just do not the top of that, so then it'll be all the way across, and then it'll go to the top, Then I'll go to the bottom. Or I might rearrange, honestly. This is already 4, and I need 80. Would it be cool if they staggered, or would it be better if they were linear? I think linear would be better. I really need to just buy all of them and just lay them all out so I can look at it, but it's going to cost me so much money. And I have to individually go in, click this, scroll down, click this. 5,000 times 80 is going to be $400,000. Yeah. I don't have that money right now. I also am not done with everything, so it's a relatively moot point, but yeah. We'll see. Alright. Starting off with a Ghost God Pack, $9,000 to play with. And that's because we've got an EX over here. No full art foils. Nope. Alright, not a bad start. A bad second. 5,000 probably not. Yep. Full art, or not full art. EX foil. 4,200 definitely not. 5,300 unlikely. Nope, just an EX foil. 3,400 definitely not. 63. No, not anymore. Gold God Pack. Oh my gosh, those are bad. Dang, man. Dang, dang, dang. Alright, well they're done, yeah. No, they're not done. Gotta be close. Gotta be close, right? They're walking outside. Right. Oh yeah, they literally just finished. Perfect. Okay. Well, that's funny. They just look like orange cards from a distance. Rendering. It's impressive how, I mean, probably to save, like, I don't want to use the improper word, I want to say memory, but just make it easier to run. So it's not constantly having to load all these particles. Rather, just something simpler from this far. Just the backup card. Smart. Alright. Let's go to 16 and let's run it back. We're bringing it back. Little baby. Come on, little baby. You know I didn't mean it like that. I know I talked before about wanting to put out every card and I talked myself out of it, but I think I really want to do that now. I think I do. Where am I missing cards here? There we go. And then I could even say that, like, maybe my binder's not full, but my wall is full, and that's good enough. Because that's going to be the challenge, is getting duplicates of a lot of these cards. I just don't have duplicates of some of the fuller foils. It's taken long enough to find them in the first place, so. Let's see. No one caught. Man, I can't catch anything today. Pokemon Twitch game being so mean. Pokemon community game. That's what it's called. Give the yawning. What are we doing on these? Still 8,000? Great. Nope. Just gonna leave that as it is. And we're gonna open. We are open for business. I really gotta think about this now. How do I want to design all these things? And can I fit 2 of these per window pane? Is another question. Oop, oop, I don't want a diagonal. Oh yeah, I can definitely fit 2 per window pane, which means I can fit 4 per window pane. Alright, back in the corner with you for now. First trade of the day, Destiny, Flam Chick for my 1 grade 10 now, and the Destiny card. As soon as you guys bring me those legendaries, I will start taking your Destiny cards. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, dude. You could help me out, so I can help you out. Win-win for everybody. Looking for 4 full art foil cards. And as always, whoever brings me the last one. Thanks, Nico. Will get. I already had one. Bummer. I will pay 3 times card value, which for this legendary card could be a lot compared to what it used to be. You might walk out of the store with like $15,000 to $18,000. I will pay triple the card value if you bring me my final full art foil I'm looking for as a trade. That's no joke. Nope. Oh yeah, buy the $1,000 boxes. Wait, how many? I'm sorry. How many boxes did you just grab? Wish I could see in that bag. Hang on, I gotta follow this guy. Oh my gosh, I'm out of Blazors already? What? Mafleur. 2,700. You got a deal. Oh my gosh, he did. He grabbed 5 bulk boxes for $5,200 value, and he wants to trade, and it's a good one. Oh, but I only have 2 of those. Darn. Sheesh, dude, that's crazy. Ay caramba. Okay, so Blazors are popular right now. That's a thing that's happening. Relax. Relax, homies. Chill. Oh yes, I will take that Clemigo off your hands. Have a good day. Blue fire, done. True Frost Destiny. Chiron Destiny, how fitting. Back to back. Back to back to back to back. Right, how about Mafleur? Did I have a Mafleur? I do. Okay. Save. Game's being a little too laggy for my liking. Ain't trying to crash. 114. One more level and then we can finally buy our last renovation. Woo! Till they add more. Hopefully. I'd love a bigger shop. Need even more space. More power. Just realize how off center I am. Nope. Nope. Thought he just bought a bunch of Blazors. Would have been way more than $700 though. So that clearly wasn't it. It's only 2 p.m. guys. You're cleaning me out of my Pygmy Evolution statues. Cleaning me out. And there goes another one. Two Destiny cards. Nope. Should just buy 20 of these apparently. 20 extras. They're popular. They're gonna be popular. Sure. I'll take it. Vermgal decline. Hello. Wah wah wah. Waka 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 waka. Ooh. Wifey's playing Sims. Tuning me out. Isn't that right? No response. We'll not dignify you with a response. Accept all trades that are within the current sets. We accept all trades within the current sets. As long as I have at least 2 of a card. I will buy anything within the set. Good sleepy. Might call it after this. After this day, we'll do an opening. Maybe we'll do a restock. Maybe do like 2 more sets of packs or something. And maybe we'll stop. Come on, someone bring me something good. Please, 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 please. Close, but no, I don't need that. I don't have one of those. I don't have those. Yeah, I don't need that. Sorry. 1 for 1 doesn't work for me. Walter, no. Sure. Got 35 of them. You can have Juan. Nope. Oh my gosh, I'm yawning too much now. Relax. Breathe like a normal person. You weirdo. Lights. Nope, wasn't clicking you. Oh my gosh, he's a 5 stars. That's crazy. He's arrived at Nirvana. Nope. No, Nico. We don't accept your Destiny cards. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Wait, what? When did I click that? Dang it. Wasn't trying to accept people on my counter. Walk away, folks. No, it's not true. I got you. I got you. I will help you over here if you need some help. Help is on the way. Oop. That's a bit over asking, but I'll meet you in the middle. I'll give you like $24.50 for it. Seems more than reasonable. Thank you. Do I have crab blocks? Ah, I do. Dang it. Dang it. Since that guy bought those and no one else has touched it. He's like, I've spent enough on boxes for everybody. No one else needs to. Oh, my Blazor statues! Jeez, man. Fine. Just, can I get through the end of the day at least? Only got 30 minutes. So no one gets angry about me missing Blazor Evolution line statues. $7. Decline. Ooh, a shield on. Can I catch this one game? Please? Can I catch anything? Please? Pokey shop. Pokeball 20. Don't spell that wrong. Nice. Mod alert. What? All I do is make a purchase. It's weird. Yeah, I'll take it. Nope. 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 It's a lot of Destiny cards. Nobody, nobody, nope. I'm confused why they're still standing here. I thought they left as soon as 9 came. I mean, thanks for being loyal. Is it because I gave you the raise? Or the bonus? Interesting. Getting quick with it. Good price. Darn tootin'. I didn't catch. I can't catch anything today. What are you doing here? Okay, I was like, you gotta go, dude. There's no one here anymore. Thanks for your loyalty, though. Appreciate it. Have a good day. See you later, guys. Have a good night. Walk safely. Don't get mugged. By me. What this? What that thing? That thing do that. Next day. Alright. One more, maybe two. Mm-hmm. Nope. Next. Nope. Next. Nope. Next. Nope. Maybe. Ah! Ghost pack. Why? You suck. Oh my gosh. These are so bad. Another 2,000 to end it. That's just rude. It's just downright rude. Uh-oh, I forgot to see if these are full. Don't take my box. Don't take my box. Everything's fine. Everything is fine now. Everything is fine when you're part of the team. Everything is fine. When you're playing games on Twitch TV. Boo! Boo, you stink! Thank you for your patronage. Alright, I got enough in me for at least this one. Maybe one more. But we'll definitely be done after 2. If we do 2. It might just be this. Just feeling tired. Because I keep going to bed so late because I'm doing homework so late. Alright. We'll let those cook. Blowing off for good luck. Because the luck we've had tonight has been abysmal. Abysmal. I guess we can get started either way. It's fine. Doesn't really matter. So I can overlap the beam. Do I overlap the beam? Ooh, I can see through that? No, no I don't. No, we're just gonna do this. No refunds, no exchange, they say. Alright. Fine. Just throw that. Don't shake your head at me, sir. Don't even shake your head at me. And these are gonna have to get moved somewhere else. Don't love that. Choo. I'd put him there, but then I'd have to move all this back, and these already fit so well. That's fine. Whoopsies. Alright, so do I... Do I space them perfectly within the window, or do I put them close together? Decisions, decisions. This is not the smallest. Could I fit a 4 up and down in the middle of that? You good?
Yeah.
You okay?
Okay.
You okay? Really wish this didn't show through the bottom of it. That's really gonna mess up the appearance of cards. Oh, that's bad. Dang it, it was so good before and I messed it up. I think it's the same as this one. We go. Oh no, this one's across and then down. Maybe I should change that. Maybe I should go down. Down. No, we can go just all the way to the right and then down. We'll go to the next row. And we'll do it again. You okay? She's over your nonsense. No, there's a gap. It's too high now. Nah, we're gonna have to move it again later, but it's fine for now. Wait, what? Is this window smaller? What is happening? Is that window actually smaller? It has to be. I mean, this is, I guess this is pretty flush. Can rearrange this a little bit. Not much. Okay, so if I move this all the way in. Same thing here. At the very least I can fit this then. That's interesting. Also don't love that. Like, this window's nice, now it's all just put together. But this one's weird now. Maybe I'll just move it over. Maybe we'll put all the ghost cards first. Right there. We're doing it. Every stinking card. Well, this actually works really well for evolution lines. As long as they have 3. No, I'm lying. There's 4 of these. Ignore me. These do not work well for evolution lines. It should be 12 or it should be 40, or it should be 24 or it should be 48. Or 12s. Groups of 12s would be nice too. How are these doing? 1 minute. Cool. Put a couple more sets out. Are you actually okay? Nope. Right. She's dead. Can't do legendaries yet. Not there. So I need 2 rows for that. I'm gonna move to Kitsune. Boom, 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 boom. At least because of they're in 36, at least we'll still get a full grouping of a Tetramon at a time. Could be worse. Could just be randomly dangling off the end, starting a new line afterward. A wild Mankey appears. I mean, at this point, I'm desperate. Just let me catch anything, right? Just let me catch anything. To catch. Alright, so that's done. One, two, three, four, five. Only one of those, so that's a no. Gosh dang it. Kayumbi, we're not doing that one either. So we're not ready for legendaries yet. 2 more rows. And these. Nope, can't do that. The real way to keep track of these is I'll just go over to these and be like, where's my missing piece? It's funny. Oh my gosh, I finally caught one. Thank goodness. Chat, we got a Mankey. Get excited. Get hyped. These should be done. Let's go see what we got. Nothing. Nothing. Something. Blue Cadence. And an EX. It's a dupe. But we got a full art foil. That's nice. Oh, it's probably an EX god pack. Yep, there it is. Just ruining my day. Where's a full art? And then oh man, that means I'm not gonna get it. It's too much value. And a wow, dude. 3 god packs in 1 box. Or 2 boxes, because they're 120 at a time. That's still crazy. Ghost god pack, full art god pack, and an EX foil god pack. A lot of money. That's for sure. That's for sure. 28. Ugh. Get out of here. 43.20. Nope. And 53.73. Gold god pack. Nope. There's the Talon Ryu. Just need a full art foil version of it. Negative Ghost Rider. We did not pass go or collect $200. But we're about to spend $6,900. Woo! Basically $7,000. Alright. We'll do this because I'm feeling motivated enough by the filling the cards. Ooh, and since it looks so ugly, what I can do is I can just decorate the outside with posters. Because now they can't see anything, and I don't love that. It definitely looks silly. Silly. But this will be the last one. I'll put these in, we'll open these, and then we will stop after that. Wasn't full yet. Make sure you put all 128 in. We don't want to get any weird counts. I'm so behind in tracking how many cards I've opened. I have to go back and watch so many VODs. Alright. Where were we? Ah, yes. Not you. That's the end of that one. So we're up here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have one and one of those. Oh no. Oh no. I got 2 of these at least, so that's good. To be fair, I do actually have 2 of a lot of these filler foils, which if I'm really committing to this, I could just take them off the other one. And I mean, at this point, I think I am committing to this. I also just don't have enough money to do it all, because I have cards that are all the way at the end of the list. But I don't have $400,000 right now. We could definitely do a card sale day though. Maybe next stream we'll do that. We can make a lot of money because we have a ton. 115. Let's go to duplicates. Not full art foils. Brandon XD. Longest time no see. Indeed. That is a flattering name. ADHD Goat. You are too kind. How the heck are you, man? What's new? What's happening? What's popping? 15. Can't do Mammotree yet, so on to Minstar. You're funny. I didn't finish the challenge. I'm not even halfway done. I'm actually super close to halfway done. But I'd be surprised if I still saw me playing this too. I'm a little insane. But I do have more time to do so. Like my whole entire shop is actually like perfectly organized, symmetrically, everywhere. It's a work of art, really. Because I have all these auto pack opening machines now, so it's just super easy. This just opens 1,000 packs every 10 minutes. I have to put them in, but it's like 10.5 minutes. But yeah, almost done with the legendary set. Then we'll start back over with the common Destiny versions and keep plugging. But Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 just released, so as soon as this is done, we'll be ripping through that too, which I'm actually excited to do because Alien Isolation has been just too anxiety inducing. I don't think I can play this game. It's too much. Oh yeah, the odds are super low. Oh yeah. I think let's see, does it show it on here? Odds of getting a full art are in general 0.0125% to pull that card, any full art foil, and then there's like 32 of them. So my current rate right now of drawing a new full art foil out of every single card is 0.001923% to draw a new card. Yeah, it's astronomically low. But not 10,000 packs, 1,000 packs, which is 7 cards per pack. So I mean, it's still a lot of cards, but each one of these machines holds 128 packs. So 1,000 packs per 10 minutes. But even that's still quite difficult. And then yeah, if I might get full art foils, but I get a handful of duplicates. I've actually had really good luck the last 2 streams. We've gotten, I think we closed the gap by like 5 or 6 cards. But these last 4 definitely have been elusive. And then I just decided, no, I only have one of those. Sad. That I'm actually going to display every single card that I have. Every single one. Starting here and wrapping around the whole shop. I was just doing my full art foils for all the sets I've completed so far. But I think I'm gonna do them all. I'm gonna put all of them out there. I think I can fit 80. I need 80 cases. I think I can fit 80 around my entire shop. Can't wait. Isn't it though? Isn't it? Not like for real though. I have put so much. I've had so much time because it just auto opens packs. So then while they're like restocking and repricing things, I've rearranged everything. So we've got some like beautiful symmetry here. You know, we got all your blisters and the corresponding booster box on the side, and then you got your Destiny version, same thing. Unfortunately, this shelf is just empty, but these are connected, so I can't really get rid of it. This is my miscellaneous extra plushies, and then board games. And then all your comic books in chronological order over here, wrapping around over here. Then you've got all your board gaming and card protecting accessories. You got your dice, you got your card sleeves, you got more card sleeves, card sleeve pages, deck boxes, card binders, and then some beautifully displayed plushies and figurines with plenty of stock for people to get. And then every single playmat in order in like the catalog across the whole wall with one space left. And then we just got this little corner of bulk boxes. And then these, because these are too big to fit on like any other shelf, but they fit nicely in this little cube. So, and I have 2 of these because people buy these things so darn much that I just run out of product by the end of the day. So I don't love that that's over there. It feels disorganized, but they just buy them. And this thing, they just added this in the last update. Oh my gosh, this card display table is so cool, and it works out so well to put like the corresponding element with the mon there. So that's really cool. Unfortunately, these don't match up with the deck type, but they do in the non-Destiny version though. That is Nanomite's evolution. That is Minstar's evolution. That is it's not Battering. What is that? I can't think of it. And that's Pygmy's evolution. What is that? I don't remember. Bat something. But thank you, yeah. And then the floor and the ceiling, I think it all looks nice. And then the back room, you got more like a rugged look because it's all just like your storage stuff. So it's just brick walls. I also just love the colored brick walls, or the look of brick walls. Some plain wood floors. Yeah, no, it's looking real nice. These plants are really random. I should honestly just get rid of them. They don't make a lot of sense. It's looking clean. No doubt. No doubt. Now what I got to do, since I'm putting these out, because this is ugly as heck, is I got to figure out how to cover my entire window in posters or something. But I'm going to need a lot more money for that, because it's already going to cost me $400,000 to get enough display cases to put out 80 across my entire shop. And posters are just generally small. So that's a bummer. But there's the DIY things where I can get these gigantic card projectors that I can put on. So then I pick a card I have, I put it in the projector, and it makes a big image of it. So I could do something like that. And I could cover the outside wall with that. But it's definitely a long-term project. We're not there yet. We could also just put a bunch of statues. That doesn't feel as good, but I love brick walls. They feel so cozy. Thank you. If your establishment has brick walls, I'm 10 times more likely to return. I feel it, man. It felt so. This definitely had brick walls originally. The inside of the store, because I love brick. Let me be very clear with you. I don't love all kinds of brick. If you paint my brick, I don't like it. Now, do I care enough to tell my wife she can't do it? No, I don't care enough, because she really cares about brick being painted on the outside of the house. So eventually the brick will be painted. But if I had my choice, it would just look like old, rugged, red and brown. This. It's beautiful. I don't know why. It's so cool. I just love the look of brick. But just with the type of store vibe, it felt like, with the different walls and stuff I found, that it felt a little more modern. It felt like it fit like a more modern vibe. So, but I like it. I think that the floor pattern with this, I don't know. I think they look cool. I think they match well. So yeah, it's been fun. I've had so much time, and I'm practically done now. Like, starting this project, I was like, I need something else to do. Like, what am I gonna do standing around while my people stock stuff, check prices, and I wait for my machines to open? I'm running out of stuff. Oh, they're done. All right. Well, let's do the next one. 4,900. Probably not. It's probably an EX card. Yep. 2,800 is terrible value. 4,500 is also not great. Here. 4,200. Probably another EX. Maybe not. Yep. 53. Nope. Just an EX card. Come on, give me like a 9,000. 11,000. Come on. The ghost pack ruins it, and so does that, but it's possible. No! Just a bunch of EX cards. No! It's like 5 EX cards in there. What an absolute tease. And then 3,000, of course. Of course. Oh, such bad packs this stream. Blech. Imagine how your employees would feel. You're diligently working while the owner just stays. Hey, we give pep talks all the time. I mumble under my breath trash talking Zach because he's really slow. But everybody else, like, look at this guy. He's a 5... Oh, no, not him. Oh, and you can give people raises now. So, I don't know the last time you saw it, but they added this star feature. So, there's different skills, like, or there's different tasks they can all do, and then they have a skill level for how often they do it, and they can increase their skill level, which makes them do it faster. So, he's a 4-star countermanner, and then you can give them a bonus to give them an extra star for the day, so they go even a little bit faster. But I just gave him a bonus because I was like, hey, you guys are great. You guys are great. Now, I think what's even more insulting than standing around would be watching someone physically opening packs, which is what I used to do. I used to open literally 1,000 packs staring into a corner like a gremlin. That was some degen behavior. There wasn't any other way to open packs. They didn't have the auto machines yet. So now I'm doing something. I'm sprucing the shop up. I'm keeping it decorative while they stock. They're getting paid to stock. And I'm doing the decoration. It's important. Yep, just hiding out in the corner, like Gollum with my precious. My precious. Really, it was in the street. I had what was like 5,000, or yeah, like 5,000 packs, like 5 lines of 1,000 packs of boxes that I would just go down the line and stand in the street staring at the sky, opening 1,000 packs. Oh man, that's the real reason this has taken 98 real world days. Can you believe it? We're almost at 100. 100 days I've played this game on stream. Now, not every stream's always been a full stream. Some have been half streams, but still, that's a lot of Card Shop Simulator, and it's been so fun. It's been so fun. But we still have a whole nother half of this to go. And if they add new cards again like they did in the beginning, oh, we're screwed all over again. Screwed all over again. What am I doing? I just opened all those, but I didn't fill them again. I'm wasting time. What am I doing? Alright, so they're done stocking, so that means I will buy these, and then I will go see what stock is missing on my shelves. That's another amazing thing they added, is this scanner. So you can just go up to each one, and let me find an empty one. You can see how many are on the shelf out there. So there's 3 on shelf, and there's 4 spaces in storage, and so you know exactly how many you need to get. And you don't have to go into your, stock order and go through and check and make sure it's the right number. You just scanner. Bang. Like, so cool. Oh, they've improved this game so much. So many quality of life improvements. So they also added this in the last patch, I think it was. It's just an empty box collector. So I can't add them to them. Only my employees can. But it holds 200 empty boxes. So if I want to pick one up to like rearrange stuff in the store, I just go over here. Got 200 empty boxes now. Don't need to worry about holding them anymore. Pack opening machines were huge. What else did they add? This was the last update to these round tables. What other DIYs did they add? Oh, they added this shelving unit. This was from the last update. Card displays were either the last update or the update before. But these are really cool. Nice to be able to put them out on the wall. Oh, this one. I haven't used this one yet because I don't know how I feel about it yet. So you can't tell an employee to stock your card tables where'd they go? These things where like you can put out individual cards for sale. You can't tell your employees to stock that for you. But what he added to the game instead is this thing. So you can store cards in your card storage shelf, and then you can tell an employee to go pull things from your card storage shelf to put out on your table, which is effectively the same thing. The only problem I have with it is that they're already, I don't know how their code works, but they're deciding between everything in the store that needs to get stocked. And people buy cards off that table so fast. When I have card sale days, if I decide to put the tables out, they're gone in seconds, and I have to be literally standing at that thing restocking all day. So it just doesn't feel like it makes sense to me to put this out because they can't stock it fast enough. And then I have to still do the manual work of pulling them out of my binder and putting them in the card storage shelf to then have someone else put them out on the table. So it's still a cool idea. It's one less thing you could have to do if you didn't care. Like, I'm specifically trying to sell high value cards, not just duplicates. I don't want to just sell anything. But if you were, it's definitely a nice feature. It's very cool. If my game was that successful, I'd probably just take the money and be lazy. Yeah, for sure. It's hard not to be. I'm glad I thought of this last project because it'll take me a while, but it also won't take me that long. But also I need more money. So, there's that. What else did they add? Maybe since the last time they added these like Pig Evolution and Star Evolution statues. Those are really cool. I think those are the only like products they've added recently. They added grading. That was a while ago. No tabletop stuff. It's been a lot of quality of life stuff, honestly. A lot of quality of life stuff. And they did not like a Kickstarter. He just partnered with a company called Makeshift to make a bunch of plushies. He made 4 in the first batch. I only got one of them. I wish I got all of them, but it was too much money. I couldn't justify it. But then they just did another one where they just made these 2, and I did get both because I fully support this single person who's creating this game all by themselves. I feel like they're just making an absolute master of a game, and they're so attentive to the community. And when I'm thinking about things I want changed in the next update or 2 updates, like, he's doing it, and he or she, and it's just really cool. I think they definitely deserve my financial support. Isn't it though? I love this thing, and it's huge, and the quality. Oh my gosh, it's such incredible quality. I love it. But it was only available for like the 3 weeks that it was out, which is why it was so hard to decide not to buy all 4 of them. Okay, I need to go to this if I don't. Scroll down. Ooh. Nope. This button. Come on. Yep, this one. So they made all 4 of these. I only got this one because it was like, I think it was like $120 some for all 4 of them. I was like, I don't have that kind of money, right? I mean, I do, but I can't. Oh, and I think because it's shipping from overseas, it was also like an extra like $40 tax or something. I was like, hurts. It hurts. But it's such good quality. It's absolutely adorable. And I wish I had them all. But yeah, but they're not sold anymore. Like, it was only open for that time. They were all overfunded, which is super cool. But now they're gone again. So, he could choose to ask them to open it again, but I would assume he probably won't. We'll see. But I got both of these. I was like, I'm not missing it again. Get me a Loop Up, get me a Dracoonix. Excited. Who cares about Expedition 3? This should have won Game of the Year. In a different genre, for sure. This game was epic. And I still wish in a way that I would have like jumped on this when the game hit that really big boom and like all the content creators were playing it. But I was busy or playing something else, or just chose to ignore the hype, and then finally was like, no, I love everything about this. I want to collect cards. I need this. It'll help me save real money from buying actual cards. Now, this game really is quite impressive, considering the team size of a single person and the quality of the stuff that they are creating. It's just awesome. It's really, really good. And how cheap it is, too. Like, no in-game microtransactions. The game itself is just dirt cheap. Oh, they also added a bunch of new customers in the last patch. So there's a bunch of different, like, variants of... They added a bunch of different variants of people, which is also really cool. Because I'm like, yes, I've been running out of people for people to name if they come to my stream. Not that many people, obviously, but still. And just cool in general, just to see different kinds of models. Just cool stuff, man. I really do. I love this game. If I could get sponsored to play this game, that'd be incredible. There's just other people that... I mean, it's just past that phase. Like, I think there was maybe a world. But also just being a single person, like, they're not doing that. So, I just play for the joy of it. Oh, we need to restock now. Scatter! Pew pew pew! Yeah, like this one I didn't even think about doing an update like this. Like, this was the most incredible implementation of solving this problem. Way better than anything I had concocted in my brain. So good. Just click, 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 click. Clickety, clickety, clickety. And the fact that you can see what's out there and in your storeroom is amazing. And then the yellow number shows you the increase. This person's just smart. Just straight up. Just feels like very good game development. I feel like I've seen some games trying to like replicate this recently, and I'm like, ew, no, go away. Don't try to outdo this. This game deserves all the attention. It's the pioneer of the idea. So good. A Pidgey? Oh my gosh, that's trash. I haven't caught anything, so yeah, I guess I'll take it. Bogey catch. I think I already deleted the boxes, yeah? Okay, great. Back to this. Gigantic display. I'm also gonna have to move stuff, though. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get there. We've still got space. Nope, wrong button. Nope, other wrong button. Minstar. Next up. This guy, whose name I can't think of. Trickstar. It's at the top of the card. Trickstar. No! But yeah, what are you up to? I'm, if I wasn't last time you were here, I'm officially going to school again, which is why I only stream once a week and takes up all of my time. That's been good for the most part. My one class this semester has been horrific, but hopefully we'll pass and not have to take it again, because that would really suck. like a lot. Although I definitely take it with a different professor and hopefully have a different experience. But overall, it's been fun. Been enjoying learning about programming. Stop grabbing the wrong card. stop it, stop it, stop it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Watch it. Didn't even know that, but that explains why I haven't seen you live much. Yeah, yep. I wouldn't have been live today either. I had homework originally that was due tomorrow, and then finals were going to be on the 26th, even though the class extends to the 2nd, which was ridiculous. And then a bunch of people complained about it. At least I assume that's why it changed. And so my homework is now due on homework's due on March 1st, and my final is on March 2nd. So I'd already been getting most of it done because I was frantically trying to get it done in general. So I only have one assignment left, and then I have one extra credit assignment, and then I just need to study. So, and I'm like 2/5 of the way through my assignment. Been working on that the last 2 days. So, but yeah, that's why I'm not around as much anymore, sadly. Now I only have one of those too. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. 1, 2, 3. That one. And I've had to miss I don't know, maybe like two or three streams due to like crazy homework deadlines and stuff. But for the most part, I try to be able to do this because this is realistically the only time I get to play games at all anymore. Literally every single moment of every day is spent doing schoolwork. I'm doing it during actual work hours sometimes. I'm doing it when my kids are napping, and then I do it when my kids go to sleep. And that's what I do every day. And then on weekends, a lot of times if it's bad enough, my wife will just literally watch the kids all day Saturday. I'll wake up at like 10 in the morning and I'll work until like 10 at night, come up for like lunch, dinner, help out in whatever little ways I can. But genuinely need all of that time just to get everything done. Like it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. But next semester I'm only taking calculus, so hopefully that'll lighten the load at least a little bit. But I also only took calculus because I thought the calculus was going to be an absolute monster of a class. Calc 2, to be clear. I'm really not excited. Really not. I was not good at calculus. We'll get through it. We will get through it. Oh, nope, I'm done. I need another one now. But it has been awesome. It has. And I'm excited to not do what I'm doing now anymore. Like, there's things I like about my job, but there's more that I don't. And I just don't want to work in social work anymore. Not in the way that I do. If I could work as a programmer in social work, I think that'd be fine. But, yeah. I don't want to do it anymore. I want to make things. I want to make tools that improve people's work-life balance, quality of life. And I also still really want to make my D&D Twitch minigame that people can play when they come to the stream. And I have no idea how, but it's going to happen someday. It will happen, as long as I don't die before I know how. That's the only thing that will prohibit me. I went through all of junior high and high school wanting to be a programmer, started a programming class, and was like, wow, I hate this. It's very difficult. Now, I would be curious, though. I'd be curious what programming class you took, because, so the class I'm in right now that's super awful is called Intro to Programming Languages. And so we've dabbled in C, we've dabbled in C++, and then we dabbled in Scheme, and now we're dabbling in Prolog. Like, we're getting little tastes of everything. Learning C has been the absolute worst thing I've done in school so far. It's so confusing. I don't understand pointers, and I think they're dumb. And they're so bad that on my midterm exam, I got a 22.9 out of 50. Like, it was, and I felt so good going into that test. Like, I felt confident. It was so bad. But Scheme's been okay. Prolog's been okay. And other languages in general, like, they're just not like that. They're just better built and integrated. Like, I mean, C is literally like one of the earliest languages that was ever built. And so I get why we're learning it, like building blocks, understanding where it came from, getting like the roots, but it's been terrible. I've loathed it. So I'd be curious if you just had a really bad experience. Because for me, so I originally went to school for computer science engineering 10 plus years ago. I failed a lot of classes and just was not doing well in school. Changed my major to social work. Everything just came really intuitively. I didn't really need to study, and it was just a lot easier. So I went into social work, did that, enjoyed it for the time. Ready to not be doing it again. Refound and rekindled my love for programming, my desire to understand it, and I'm going back to school for it now. And we're sticking with it. But it's definitely really challenging. It's not. I mean, obviously, everything's not for everybody. Everyone's got their thing that they're good at or they like. But I do think there's room for everybody to know like some degree of programming, even if it's just like really basic. And there's certain languages that are just really like already catered to you not having to do much. Like they're just already built so that you're not doing as much of the building itself, if that makes sense. But yeah, I think it's just a handy tool to have. And it's just really cool to be able to build things. Like you just look at all the things around you in this game and Twitch, like it's code, right? Like somebody made this thing. So they had me on Java, but oh my gosh, it was just not for me. Learned I'm more of a computer hardware guy than a software. Oh, yeah. Hey man, we need those too. That's great. We work together. For sure. Yeah, my first class last semester was in Java, and it was challenging, but I really enjoyed it. And then I took this class, and I was like, this is awful. But that's really cool. I'm glad you really like computer hardware. I have really enjoyed building my computer the few times that I've built it for myself, my wife, and a friend. Saved myself a lot of money, and it was just cool learning about it. And we've learned a little bit about it now in school as well. I've learned a little bit more about like some of the components. But yeah, I really want to make things that just help people spend more time with their family, you know, and not have to worry about work or whatever the thing is. I love improving efficiency. If I can give you company agency a tool that allows you to be more efficient so that all of your employees can work efficiently so they can go home sooner, so they don't have to be as stressed. Like, that's my dream, man. And then making a fun Twitch game too. But like that's what I want. And the few things that I've programmed on my own, like that's what they've been. Is just things to make my time at work easier. Dang it, Fistronk. You are not a new card. Useless. Sorry. Oh, back to back. Come on. Come on. Brandon's here. Don't make me look bad in front of Brandon. No! Katangu! You tease. You're literally one card away from the card I needed, which is Talon Ryu. You tease. And then a 3,000. Alright. Alright, game. I see how it is. I see how it is. Bleh. Guessing they're done, yeah. 11, 13. Alright, we'll open one more set of packs. And then we're gonna get off. Because it's 11:30 and I need to go to bed. These underwhelming packs. For real though, man. I demand an extremely good pack right now. Hey, alright, let's see it right here. Last one. Last 1,000 packs. This is for Brandon game. Not for me. This is for Brandon. Let's be nice to our guests. They came all the way here to spend their time staring at me, clicking boxes on a screen. Let's make it worth their while. So I'm sure we've probably talked about it before, but it feels like it's just been a long time, and if I'm honest, I just don't really remember. Do you actually do, like, is your, like, job, like, work? Do you work with computers and hardware? Or is that just, like, something you enjoy, like a side hobby, side passion? Zach, you're standing in my box again. We've talked about this, sir. Zachary. It's a side hobby that makes me a bit of money. I'd love for it to be my main job, but it's hard to get into. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. But that's cool. Even if it doesn't make money. It's nice to have a side hobby. All right, come on, machines. Work with me. All right, well, I guess I'm gonna buy more of these. Keep going. Keep running out of money. Next stream I will do a table card sale, and we'll make another $200,000, and it'll be great. Great. Also, why is this window bigger than this window? Why is this window bigger than this window? It irritates me. I wouldn't have seen it before, but then I put these things up. I was like, oh, well, I guess this is going to have to be flushed to this one because it looks silly if it's spaced out over there. Well, here we are. That's a lot of boxes. Did I buy 5? Shoot, I bought 5. Whoopsies. I do need a hotfix stat. Get this window spacing right, bro. I'm sure there's actually a reason for it. Maybe that's where the sign is? Is that why? No. Oh, yeah, so that sign goes there. Oh, no. The awning does. The sign goes past it. And that awning goes... Yeah, I don't know. It just needs fixed. No, it really doesn't matter. It's all good. As long as these are the same size after it, and I can actually fit 2... Because, honestly, fitting 2 of these perfectly in the window feels really nice. Like, that's pretty clean. It looks good. Do I wish it maybe covered the whole window? You know, beggars can't be choosers. There's also there's smaller ones I could add, but it would just mess up the flow. Because right now they're in groups of 36, and each card has 12 if you go to like each rarity. So they're in good intervals right now. So if I just added a little box of like 8 down here, it'd be weird. But also, I don't even know if that's possible. Because that one's 6 long, or 6 wide. None of the other smaller display cases are 6 long. This is 4. This is 3 by 3. So I could do 2 of these, but then it just wouldn't look uniform. So we're just gonna live with the gap at the bottom. It's fine. It's fine. Gotta go with the rest. But yeah, this looks nice. It's a nice, perfect fit in the windows. I was saying earlier this stream, a cool update, I think, would be like being able to save layouts, right? Like have like a I can't think of the word in my head. Like a loadout, basically. Like a weapons loadout in a game, but like a shop loadout. Like I want to save this so that if I want to change it all, and then I get to the end of changing it, and I'm like, ew, this is disgusting and I hate it, I don't have to pick everything up and move it all over again. And I can just revert to my last save loadout, which I could just save the game and do that. But then I also would potentially lose the progress of opening all the cards in that time and all that other stuff. And it'd just be a lot easier to switch back and forth between it. as well as like a floor, ceiling, and wall loadout. So I can just like boot between all of them instead of having to go to this screen and do it over and over again. Really small things, but I think that'd be cool if I had a shop loadout. Oh man, the rendering's getting slow. I'm adding too many pixels. I'm adding too many pixels to my screen. Ah! I'm sorry, game, bear with me. It has to be done. There is no other way. We must continue. Hey! Get in the corner. Like, it looks so good. This game's gonna get real mad at me, though. I can feel it. Alright, 5 minutes. 5.5 minutes to fill these up. So we... Excuse you. We're on worm goal. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Only 2. Next. Pew Paz. 3, 2, 2, and 2. Nice. I can do all of them. Boop, ba-doop, boop, 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 boop. Gotta collect 'em all. Gotta collect 'em all. Tetraman. Boop, ba-doop, doop, doop. Yeah, no, it's real mad at me right now. It's like, this was already too much. This is bad. Actually, I'm curious. How angry is my GPU right now? How angry? Hang on. Before I, like, break something on accident. Like, crash my game trying to open something else. Let me just save this. Let me not lose all my progress. Spending hundreds of thousands of dollars. Yeah, you know, she's panting pretty hard. Oh, wait, I'm not even looking at the right thing now. Hang on, I gotta turn my screen. How we feel about that? Huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, that was a spike. 18.8% of my CPU being used. Compared to Google at, like, fluctuating between 4 and 10. And nothing else doing anything. It's a little arduous. 91% of my memory is being used. Oh yeah, we're having a good time. 'Cause I'm having a good time, having a good time. It's okay, I'll just stare at the floor. Until I need to look up. Let's do it slowly. Nocti. That's going to be 2 rows under, right there. Oh shoot, did I just... I did. Dang it, give me that back. Okay. Whew. Close one. Don't need to throw off my counts. Make me think I'm missing cards I'm not missing. Although eventually this will just be my count. I'll just come look at my board. My walls. To the windows. To the walls. Look at all my Tetramon cards. And 2 of those. Alright, how are we doing over here? Oh, didn't mean to click it yet. Okay, 2 minutes. Yeah, I can finish filming these. Oh my gosh, it does not like these. We are unhappy. with the choices being made right now. Get over it, GPU. How dare you try to stream and put 10,000 cards on a window? You psycho. Hey. I'm gonna need you to get it together, man. You have one job. It's to make me look good. I also do have some other things I could close that would probably help. I should probably close GIMP. I could do that. I could close GIMP. My very taxing 1,000 by 1,000 pixel D&D map. That takes up a bit of space. I don't think I've added anything to this. I think I just showed it off, so I'll just close it. Leaving a negative review on this store. It's very pretty, but when I walk inside, my eyes only perceive 5 FPS. My eyes! It's the guy from SpongeBob whose eyes are burning out of his face. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Wait, is this legendary? No, it's epic. I'm good. Should not be putting legendaries out yet. Is Drillsaros legendary? No, it's epic. Okay, good. We're chilling. No! Give me that. And one more. Oh, ho, ho. That page turn, though. Yikes. Oh, now we're not even picking up cards in time. Come on now. Bear with me. Whew. Oh my gosh. If I... Ooh, I'm scared too now. If I box up a can I box up a display case that has a card in it, and will the card disappear? Because if so, I might have to do this later. Oh, it stays! Oh my gosh. Okay. I might box up ones that are done then, and just do this again when I can actually, when I'm done with everything. Because I genuinely don't think I'm gonna be able to run this game if I keep putting these out. I think it's just gonna crash. Whenever I get to that point, I'll do it. I'll put them everywhere. It'll be incredible. I don't think my computer can handle it. At least not while streaming. Streaming's definitely too much to do while doing that. It's nice to know, though, that the cards will stay in there, so I can store them with the cards inside. All right, Brandon. I hope you've got your lucky rabbit's foot and your wishbone and your 4-leaf clover and I don't know what other lucky items there are off the top of my head right now, but I need them all right now. I need them all. Prage. Yeah. All right, here we go. EX foil. Probably not. 5,000 is really low. Another EX foil. Come on. Nope. 4,000 is definitely not it. 2 ghost cards. Okay. This usually means I got an EX God pack. That value just is usually very specifically that. But then I might have also gotten a full art foil. Let's see. Okay, so not an EX God pack. We got a full art foil Poseidon, which I don't need. Nope. I need Toan Ryu, I need Gigatron X, I need Bogon, and I need Blazor. But we've still got a couple thousand and one more page. There's probably a full art foil on this next page. Royal Llama! No! No! Great machine, not what I needed. That's a terrible machine. Get out of here. Oh my gosh, another 14. Okay. Please don't be in the X God pack. Please don't be in the X God pack. Please don't be in the X God pack. Son of a nutcracker. I knew it. I freaking knew it. Ah. And then a full art God pack. Why? Just give me a full art foil God pack. Just one of these last two. Please, please give me a full art foil God pack. Come on. That's not it. That's not what that is. For all the marbles. Oh, that's abysmal. 3,300. Gross. Absolutely disgusting. Rest in peace. So close and yet so far away. I mean, the odds are... What did we say they were? 0.001923%. Like, what is that? Thousandths of a percent? They're pretty bad odds. Pretty bad. Oh. But the next time, we're going to make so much money putting out card tables. I'll go get them now. Make that our last order of business. I'm going to put one... I can't fit one over there. Can I fit one over here? Can I fit one anywhere? This is going to be a problem. Where am I going to put these? Can I fit them on the wall? I'm definitely going to have to take those down if I have to run over here to fill these up every time. Oh my gosh, my game is lagging. So bad. It's so bad. Okay, that's just going to have to go there. Woo! We'll deal with that next time. But we are going to make absolute bank next time. Bank. Anything we got 3 of. Let's get it out there. Can't see the number on that. Just 1. So this is already like $20,000. 30, 40. Oh geez, I haven't put out any of these before. 6,200. 53. Money in the bank. What do you... Oh, they're pricing stuff. Oh, that... Wait, I just priced these. Oh, no, they're pricing these ones. That's fine. Whatever. Yeah, these EX go for... It's been annoying getting so many EX God packs, but I have so many cards to put out now. I'm gonna have a really great financial day the next time I play this game. Right after I take down all these display cases. Which have grievously angered my computer. Even looking near them just sends them into an absolute tizzy. Oh my. The frame rates. It's okay, guys. We're gonna be okay. Just look at this one. It's fine. It's gonna be really cool someday. Just you wait. It's gonna be really cool. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's gonna take up a lot of space storing all those boxes. All good. All good. Oh, well, I said I was gonna get off at 10:30, and then I got off at 11:30 because we started having fun again. And we got to talk to Brandon, which was dope. So cool. Shout outs to who's this guy? The Budhazen. New person stopping in the stream, chatting with us, having a good time. Appreciate you coming by. Thanks for the follow. And super thanks to Brandon for coming back and hanging out with us. Thanks for the stream. Hey, thank you for coming, man. You guys are what makes streaming fun, right? Talking to people, engaging. You guys make it worth it. So thank you for stopping by. Thanks for just always stopping in from time to time. It means a lot. Hope you're doing well. And yeah. We'll see you next time. Make sure you make it for that 100th stream. You can't miss day 100. It's going to be a big one. We're going to finish this legendary set. We're going to do it. Yeah. Thanks everybody for coming by. Appreciate you. And I think my final is... Oh no, my final's on the 2nd. Both my finals are on the 2nd, so I will be done with classes by next Tuesday. So I will definitely celebrate that by streaming again. So I will see you all next Tuesday. Until then, y'all be safe. Y'all be well. Peace.